kids, you know, for kids to whatever.
Yeah,
anyway, here we have what?
That was pretty greedy, but also at the same time, you don't get punished that hard.
Yeah, it's pretty free on Peach. But like 30-odd% as a punish is actually pretty good for Peach.
Yeah, 2 fairs.
Yeah,
that was
in
nice.
this kind of matchup.
So I know that Rime's playing green, by the way. That's throwing me off.
Yeah,
Rime
and that's my old color.
I like
when I used to
green
play Peach.
But I don't know.
Damn. He and Alan are, in my opinion, probably 2 of the best green Peaches.
You think so?
Yeah, well, I don't know any other green Peaches.
Wasn't Van's green? Maybe not, actually.
I don't know. Don't ask me these kinds of questions. All right,
yeah,
so anyway. No,
not relevant. Not relevant.
I'm kidding.
So I know that Rime has beaten Squibble a couple of times in the same matchup, so he definitely has...
Rime is one of the best, I think, at the floaties.
Like, yes, we saw him have a pretty tight set with Mafia earlier.
Yeah, I actually think of the strongest Peaches in our region. I think Mafia is better at the fast faller matchups, and I think Rime might have a pretty much caught up to Mafia in the floaty matchups.
I don't know if I'm going to agree with that, just because I know that Mafia has always been so dominant against both Dudutsai and Squibble.
Fair enough, but I think Rime is definitely getting there. You know.
Actually, though, when I think about it, no, Mafia has actually beaten every single Puff main who matters other than H-Box.
Pretty much.
Dark, soft. He's done crazy things with Peach Puff.
Yes. Yeah, Mafia definitely the Peach Puff specialist, I would say.
And as we say that,
Dudutsai kind of running away with game 1.
That's definitely his right now.
Yeah, that came largely off of a nice up tilt rest a couple stocks ago, which we failed to mention at the time, but that was a really big conversion that scored him.
Definitely a
big lead.
Definitely a big swing point in the match.
Yeah, huge momentum. Okay, get up, down smash.
Sai was definitely fishing for rest, so Rime wisely pressed the get off me button.
Yeah, it's a good button.
Yeah,
so
you
something
always want to have a good get off me button just because.
Yeah. If only certain characters had them. Well, oh, that was a really good
Marth.
punish.
That's like Marth's whole shortcoming is he doesn't have one.
Yeah, unless you're like go for those YOLO up Bs.
Not the best idea.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean by YOLO.
Anything can be YOLO. YOLO can be good sometimes. Oh my God!
All right,
happened really
we take
fast.
those. We take those.
I didn't actually realize. I think he actually feinted it like really well. He turned around. Yeah, I was looking to take the Stitch to the bank.
Yeah, I think it has. Like, I was gonna say I think it had like one more hit in it. Nice edge guarding.
It's great to see him still fighting though.
Absolutely, I'm Rime a fighter. And I was gonna say, you know, edge guarding Puff is kind of notoriously difficult with Peach, but I think he and Mafia definitely have figured out some ways to make it work.
This is now I mean, this is one of those situations where, I mean, in a floaty versus floaty matchup, you don't really make a comeback like this.
Yeah, it's hard.
It was very smart of Rime because now he's got all the momentum going into game 2.
So I will say something about I think the way Rime plays the matchup. He plays it very very in your face, right? And I think Dudutsai was catching him for that a few times where it really mattered, like that instance, for example, right? And when Rime gets a solid opening, he can certainly convert on it. But what I would like to see him do more of is like, yeah, see, like even that is an example of how he just like he tends to go in. I'd like to.
Ooh, that was rest. Yeah, definitely restable.
I would like to see him hold a position, hold a turnip and hold a position.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, it's really, really hard to do with Peach, to be honest. But it takes the kind of mental fortitude that you know Peach requires. And the reason I say this is when you hold center stage with a turnip, Peach has the most options of any character with an item because she has access to float canceled aerials.
Yes.
During item hold. No other character can aerial during item hold, so Peach can mix up aerials and turnip, which is why I think holding center stage with a turnip is really powerful as Peach. Now, granted, there's a lot of ways to play the matchup, but I think that's one of the most systematic ways that Peach can play the matchup. Of course,
overwhelming Dudutsai in the close quarters game is looking doable, but you always run that risk is part of it.
Yeah, if you're always in his face, he's going to get some YOLO punishes.
Yes.
That wasn't totally YOLO. It was a reaction to the turnip pull. But, you know, like...
It just serves to illustrate that I think the risk-reward of a close quarters scuffle between Peach and Puff is really in Puff's favor, though.
Yeah. It's hard for both characters, but, like, access to rest makes it, you know...
Nice crouch cancel there. Puff is pretty crouch cancelable for a while.
Yeah.
There, at least.
Yeah. One thing I will see people do to beat the crouch cancel is... Oh, yeah, pound. But probably the better one is drill.
Yes. You know. It's almost Fox-esque.
Yeah, it is actually pretty...
Oh,
that's very unfortunate. I mean, that's like knowing the character and knowing the stage.
Yeah,
I would
sometimes
expect
it'll get even the Armadas and the MacDs of the world, I think, once in a while will fall for that.
I think I know what happened was he wanted to do like the fastest fall possible to the ledge, and that caused him to misjudge the distance a little bit.
Ooh, great
oh my
pressure,
God!
Nearly a broken shield. Definitely an M&M. Great crouch cancel on that up tilt too. That could have been curtains there if that had gotten off. Yeah,
crouch cancel down smash. One of the best panic button options in the game.
Absolutely.
What? Phantom dash attack?
Phantom dash attack. You know, there's like this mental dynamic with rollout where I see Puffs do it, and I'm always just like, okay, this is stupid. I can just like wait this out and not get hit by it. But like, part of me is always just like, I want to punish you for doing this.
Yeah.
I don't want you to get away with this and just nothing happens. I want you to regret doing this.
Yeah.
This stupid move that disrespects me.
I absolutely know what you mean.
But then sometimes it just comes back and bites you.
Yeah. So I absolutely know what you mean, and